for democracy. We're gonna let it shine. We're standing.
Why am I here? Because I'm a child of the 60s who's horrified by what's happening to our country right now. The attempt to solidify the executive over everything else and to eliminate that and the dangers that are inherent in that, the horrible way we're treating immigrants, it's ridiculous, and what we're doing in the world. I mean, the whole thing is just unbelievable to me, and that anybody could be imprisoned or locked up or sent somewhere for no reason at all, other than that we don't agree. I mean, if we don't have a democracy, what do we have? Oh, we're cutting through, sorry.
Can you tell us why
I think we have a totally unfit president, and he put together an unfit cabinet, the least qualified cabinet ever in American history, and seems to be going down the road of autocracy. And if we don't stand up now and speak for the common people, then this country is in deep trouble. So this is a very inspiring moment to see so many people up and down the highway honking and voicing their support for this movement, because this movement's going to change things, and it's going to put this country in a much better direction.
Refugees are welcome here! No justice, no peace! Until all of us are free! No justice, no peace until all of us are free!
My name's Christina, and I've been on and off the streets since the civil rights movement in the 70s. I'm 79 years old, and I'm standing here today because I want to stand for the vulnerable that are currently under attack. Old white people have incredible power, and we are rising up and using it.
I'm out here today to support democracy in a peaceful manner, observing our First Amendment rights, freedom of speech, and glad to see so many people out here together, so many comrades in peace. I mourn the death of honest discourse. Why does everything have to come to insult just because I have a different opinion?
I'm here to protest this person who is running our government into the ground. He is destroying everything that we know. I've lived on the island since 1982, and we live in a safe community, but now I don't know. I'm afraid to go to Seattle, and for all the people, older, younger, veterans, people who depend on services, that is getting ripped away from them. Our environment is in huge jeopardy. It doesn't matter who you are, your life is going to be ruined by this man.
Well, I wanted to put something else on this sign calling people's attention to Citizens United. That's when the Supreme Court sold out our democracy. That's when it made, that ruling by the Supreme Court made it legal for corporations to purchase senators and now even the presidency. It was purchased because of Citizens United. Typically with the GOP, it's always opposite day. They talk about freedom for the states and they send the feds to the states. Citizens United is absolutely the opposite of Citizens United. It's Corporations United. It's like every time these people talk about something, you can be assured they mean exactly the opposite. And it's how they sell, you know, their message to people who don't understand. They're just willing to just look at the headline. Citizens United? Oh, that sounds great. How could that be wrong?
If we don't do anything about this, we're going to be a third world country.
My call to action is do something kind every day and be ready to be fierce. Show up in the moment. When you see somebody in trouble, if you see somebody getting pulled out of the car, start filming and show up and talk to people. Don't demonize those who are doing stuff, but stand with the vulnerable.
Discern for yourself what is right and wrong. You're a fellow human and you should call on your humanity. That's the most basic call to action there is.
Hands off Social Security. We're gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. No kings in America. We're gonna let it shine. No kings in America. We're gonna let it shine. No kings in America. We're gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, we're gonna let it shine. All around the world, we're gonna let it shine. All around the world, we're gonna let it shine, let it shine.